start with, this is my Honda 2006 CRV. I purchased it for £3,000. I don't know what that is in dollars, like $5,000. And the main reason I wanted an SUV is because I want to convert it into a sleepable, livable place when I travel. Ugh. I don't know, I really should probably test what that is. This is the wood we're getting right here. Hardwood plywood is what my dad said I should get, so I'm trusting him. This is all completely new to me, like I don't think I've ever bought plywood in my life, why would I? But it's quite exciting, I don't know why, but I'm getting excited by the smell. What's that? Oh, is there? Okay, so we push a button and somebody cuts our wood. Oh yeah, there is a button.
Colleagues have received your call.
There we go. The wood is secure. We got it. Now home time to build this masterpiece. So we've got the wood, we've got the tripod.
My worry is you getting into this thing at that height.
Christ, I'm a young man, I'll be absolutely fine getting up there. Janet on the other hand. So rather than take the seats out for this generation build, which I'm calling first gen build, very original, I'm going to keep the seats in and we're just going to build a platform over here, legs down there. And yeah, it's very simple, keeping it simple. So this is what it looks like before the build. Just giving you a quick 360 view. This is a Honda CRV 2006 model. And we're going to have the build here, the bed here, and then hopefully some storage underneath. We've actually already got a little bit of wood as well, so we should be good. We've encountered our first problem. These two bits, which are going to go there to here, are fine. However, the headboard space, we've got it cut too short. I mean, I'm not tall, but my head is literally at the edge there. And the mattress that we're going to get is going to just be hanging over the edge, which is just going to be super uncomfortable. So I think we're just going to bite the bullet and go and get another bit of wood cut. I'd rather pay a little bit more to be comfortable rather than just, you know, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Take two. Take two off the wood has been secured. Hopefully that's the last time we've measured it correctly this time. First things first, before any build starts.
Mom, outside.
Wow. Is coffee. So I'm on the coffee duties while my apprentice is getting started on the build. It's safe to say I'm not sure if I'm cut out for the builder's life, but I enjoy it. I'm just not really good at it yet. Thank God we've got a dad that's a builder. Fair enough to people though who don't have, unfortunately, people that can help them, because I'm impressed by you that you do this without any help. Right, this is the moment of truth. It's now built. We're going to see if it's going to actually fit in the car. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit nervous.
In the side door, see if I can grab it on it. What, they may take off as well, does it? You're not going to see them, are you? Would you rather they were off
You think so?
before I put it in?
Probably.
In that case, take a bucket. And buff them off. Are the front legs in position?
15%. This will be absolutely fine. I know there's going to be a mattress on here as well, but I am asked them.
Whoa, 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 no.
Good morning. So this is part 2 of this video, and this is 1 week later. We are back in Kirkcaldy at my parents' house. We're hopefully going to finish the build today. I want to get the bed, which is behind me, fixed, and I'm going to show you in more detail exactly why we've had to, or why we're going to have to amend it and change it up a little bit, because it's good but it's not perfect yet and it's not working exactly how I wanted it. So let's get on with that, but firstly let me show you what we've currently done and then what we're going to plan to do today. We've not been blessed with as nice weather today, but anyway, I'm going to show you exactly what we've done right now. And this is my mattress. Actually, I'm going to remove this mattress first before I show you anything. Okay, so this is the build, and although it doesn't look like anything special right now, let me just show you quickly what it's supposed to look like, or what it's going to look like. So firstly, move the seats forward. So when we're going to camp, we're going to move the seats forward, and the car is so dirty it's not being cleaned for obvious reasons. There's still a lot of mess to be made, unfortunately. So this is what's going to basically happen, is we've also kept the seats in here. So why is that not moving forward is a good question. I think because this is far too far. Yeah, I think that's it. So this is going to fold down like such with supported legs, and you can see they've got hinges there. And essentially we've got our bed frame, right? Absolutely fine. The mattress kind of fits on it. It might need cut today. Keeping in mind this has not been sanded or anything yet. I'm going to round off all the edges, etc. But that's to come. That's not important right now. The issue we have, right, is the main thing I wanted with this first generation build is to be able to basically, when I want to, or if I need to, which won't be that often, but it will have to happen, I can just like remove the mattress, basically flip the legs up, which is all well and good, and then I want to be able to then flip this up here and sort of get it back. However, there's a couple of problems. This, well, that's hitting up there, that's not a big problem, there's a way around that, but basically when you lift this up you can't get it out. It needs to be cut on these corners. I'll show you all this later, but these corners are, I can't remember, some of these corners, they're catching up here and here, so this thing can't be pulled out. It's kind of in there. So we're going to round off the corners, cut some of the corners off today, and then hopefully fit it back in. Also, these things here, they are support legs for literally right here, because otherwise there is nothing supporting this middle part, just here, and it collapses under any weight. Unfortunately that was a waste of time because we've still got to take more off. Not easy. Alright, take 2. We've recut the wood. Well, Dad's cut the wood, I've just stared. And we're going to see if this fits this time. Fingers crossed.
Next
Take 2 was unsuccessful, it still doesn't fit. This is the last chance, because if this doesn't fit now, we have to move the hinges and that will be a disaster.
Right, try again.
Fuck's sake.
Doesn't work, you say today. Sorry.
It's fine, that'll be sanded.
That's a bit of a stretch like on.
Come on, that's fine. I'll sand those off, it'll be fine. It works. See, this was the whole plan, but we couldn't. This is what we wanted. So you can see it's like folded back in 3 compartments. Now we can. It's back to a normal car, and we've got it folded back there. So now we're going to take the whole bed out, sand it all. We've still got the support legs to install, sand it off, and a few other bits and bobs. And at some point today, clean this car because it looks like a construction site. But that was the biggest obstacle to overcome, and we've done it. Doesn't look pretty right now because it's not sanded, but it will do. Oh, that's a good job, that. It's a job well done, Honda boy. It's definitely snug down there, but it can be as snug as it wants to as long as it fits. We're happy days. Good morning, and do I have some news to share with you. There's been a lot happening in the last 2 weeks of my life with this car. I finally kind of completed my conversion, which is back there, and I'm going to show you it built in just a second. What I've done is I've built this bed platform with a mattress. There isn't any curtains or anything like right now. That's going to be over the next week, but I'm going to show you the build, and I'm going to undo it all right now. I'm going to unfold it all and show you exactly what it's going to look like. So let's get started. So this is a foldable 3 mattress. It's like 3 compartments and it folds into 3. And I'll show you why that was important in just a second. By the way, look at this for a little backdrop. So first things first, when I'm going to be pulling over and sleeping, I do need to fold down these seats as such. So they need to get brought forward, and we're going to just bring them forward like that. Same for the other side. So it does take a, it's not a camper van. I have to sort of make do, so not everything is perfect. Having to do this every time, but it's fine. So seats forward. Now I've bought this fitted bed sheet cover to try and protect the tops of my seat because I noticed they were going to get damaged. So let's get this on now. Hopefully it should work. Like so. And now for the real magic. So hopefully this shouldn't be an issue. I'm just double checking I've got everything correct here. So let's see. So this right here, this is the bed frame, obviously. Now, something that was really important because in one of my other videos, as you can see here, these are going to be the support. I can't speak this morning, I'm sorry, I've had no coffees. I've had 1 coffee, but I'm still not woken up. These right here, these are going to be the support legs, and they're probably the most important piece on this whole bed. Otherwise, the middle would just collapse under anybody's weight. We know because I tried it and it happened to me. So these are really important. So these come down like such, like that. Once I've actually done this a few times, and the bed will be staying like this most of the time, only like when I'm driving around, it's just going to be this part up here that's going to have to get folded back. That was not fun, and as you can see, it's very tricky and not ideal, but I'm going to find techniques, hopefully. So we're going to get in the car. As you can see, I have a camper build, and again, I don't want to put my shoes on this carpet, I don't want to put my shoes on this mattress because it's going to get so dirty, but it's more than enough room for me. Got a little skylight to look at the stars at night. It's so cozy. The next thing I need to do is I need to get curtains up here, but it works. I'm ready for adventures. It's going to be so fun. I'm so proud of myself and mostly my dad, who helped me with so much of this, and it wouldn't be possible without him. It might have been possible, but it would have took me much longer than it did. So we're heading back to Edinburgh, and then I'm going to get on with the rest of the little knickknacks in the car, get the curtains sorted hopefully today or the rest of this week. But I hope you've enjoyed my camper SUV conversion. This is only literally the start. Next weekend is the first test trial of the first night camping in it, basically. So hopefully it goes fine. I'm sure there'll be a few things that's going to be a little bit interesting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've got maybe some inspiration. There's going to be a lot more of these kind of videos coming out in the near future, and I'm also documenting this week the little additions I add to the car as well, because I know some people might find that interesting. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Goodbye.